back in the 96 New Start 93 FM. It's your boy Nara here with Kimmy.
Hello.
DJ Burns. Big up Anorak in the building. Big up everybody in the building right now. Big up Irish, he's here. But it's all about our special guest right now. Uprising artist, people. I like her.
With a very
potent
voice.
Yeah. She goes by the name of Range.
What up, everybody? What's up?
What's up, Range?
Your first question.
Is it the range or just range?
It's the range, but you can't say range. So, yeah.
Range.
Somebody not gonna really say the range.
Alright, because,
you know what I mean?
that could have several meanings.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Because when me first hear range, me think about the cast. I'm just
right.
to ask why you name yourself out that.
No. But then, you know.
But what you say?
Me that say I know care thing.
Yeah.
It just mean diversity. It's from one level to the next. So,
that's what I was about. That was the first question I wanted to ask. Range.
Yeah.
Do you have range?
Yeah, I do.
Vocal range.
Vocal range, every kind of range.
But,
lyrical range.
Wow.
But here the third part right now. When me hear the range now, you hear the range, which means crazy. So you're crazy?
No, sometimes just a little bit.
You have a little crazy. Every female have a little crazy side about it. Well, yeah, that was not part of the thinking of the name, the range. No? Just in terms of the
then we may as well name myself Delirious then or something, not the range, don't.
But yeah, who is the range as an artist?
Yo.
Because we see you, we hear your song, I talk about, like, we hear the song, but I think I talk to somebody who look like Queen Ifrica.
Queen Ifrica with the locks and everything.
You know what I
For
mean?
real,
But
and that's the irony about everything. And everybody was dressed a certain way. Now have that like inner Rasta in them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there are a lot of us who follow up the whole Rastafarianism. I know guys Naya Bingi, the ceremony bigger guys and everybody want to go there. So and a lot of like my friends, we go to the rebel salutes and a whole lot of those things. For me, my household, it was made up mostly of, well, half and half. It was my uncles and my brother who was Rastafarian and my parents who are non-Rastafarian. So, I mean, growing up in that household, you have to cater to everybody. So, it's a little mix and match of everything.
Right.
So, I embrace both sides of the culture. And that's basically how I came up with the whole Inward Rasta thing too, because I feel like, not because I look a certain way, because I like fashion, there's still some forms, some norms, or some practices of Rastafarianism that I do adhere to sometimes.
So you wouldn't call yourself a fully Rasta?
No, not full, but inside it did it.
So why did you choose a cultural song to be your first single?
I want to stay culture.
Oh, you want to stay?
I want to stay that way, yeah.
Because you're diverse, as you said. You do hip hop, reggae,
I am, but then I don't want to be this person who's just contributing. I don't want to be this commercialized artist. I want to do music that lasts for a lifetime. I'm good at writing cultural songs. I'm good at vibing with conscious music, and I just want to stay there because it makes me feel good too. It put me in a nice vibe. So I don't want to. I mean, I'm not afraid to tap out of my comfort zone, but I want to stay here. I want to stay here because I feel like right now too, reggae music needs this. Like there are a lot of females that's pushing out dancehall songs and doing all these things. Not a lot of females are pushing out the culture songs, and I want to be there. Yeah.
You say you don't want to be commercialized, but not saying commercial like modeling,
right? Exactly.
And that's the reason I used to model and I stopped. So you know what I mean?
Why though?
Why?
I mean, I chose education. I was here doing it for Pulse. I figured that.
Wait, hold on. You said the modeling done?
No. But what I'm saying, no, I'm not saying that either. But what I'm saying is that,
just trying to create a headline.
I used to model for Pulse, and then I'm like, okay, so what next? Like, in my head, I'm like, I gotta be real. I'm not gonna be Tyra Banks. I'm not gonna be Naomi. So at the end of the day, I have to do something where I can't live. So I was like, let me go get my degree and focus on that. The moment I got my degree, I was in corporate, and I'm like, okay, but I used to do music. I used to work for Jack's Cable, got some good connects. I'm like, you know what? After I got my degree, I'm like, now it's best to focus on what I really like. It was my passion, because with modeling, I was chosen to be a model.
Or
I didn't get up and say, I wanted to be a model. I was discovered. But with music, I always wanted to do exactly.
You didn't
so,
choose it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah.
But
liked it though.
Yeah. But
But
with that
didn't
being
stick
said,
with
you
it.
have the modeling
Mad
thing
like
going.
Oh, for real?
Skin,
Yes, you do.
Come on, let me stop. Let me blush, yeah, man.
Stop being modest. How long now have you been doing music professionally?
Well, you know what? This is my first single. I've been writing for probably I'd say 12 years now, but
Mhm.
professionally, I'd say over a year and a half. Too.
Have you been written for anybody that we know?
No.
Or just for yourself?
Yeah.
Would you like to do? Would you like to expand to that?
Of course, definitely. Somebody come at me for a song, or if I see a song that fits somebody or fits a certain criteria and they need it, I'm gonna feel like me needed them to have it. I mean, depending on what's going on and what the paperwork look like. But yeah.
So what's the feedback on Inward, the new single?
Amazing.
Inward Rasta.
I never thought that because, I threw Inward Rasta out there, not thinking that it would connect, but I wanted people's perception of the song and to see, where to take my writing next. And the moment I put Inward Rasta out there, I'm like, you know what? It's a trial and error. Let me see how. But it's surprising how people receive the song. Like, I'm very, very shocked.
What is your biggest, occurrence? Since you put it out to date.
Like, what do you mean, occurrence?
Yeah, like the biggest forward you ever get, like you ever go anywhere and performed it.
With the CDs out, I've been getting a lot of reviews because the CDs were out here before I came, and they're like, oh my God, everyone me play the song, everybody ask who this. So yesterday, it's funny, I was walking through Linstead, and I saw this guy playing, and there was a lot of Rasta guys hanging around, and I was like, you know what, you want one of my CD for go and play the old bag of Rasta, them come around, they was like, who is that singing Ray, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, it's Range, this is me, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, can I get a copy? Play it over, whatever. And I'm like, that made me feel good because I really didn't expect for it to go that way. And then, I'm performing at full rev, and then I was talking to Iba, so now I'm on Sound the Alarm. So I'm excited about that.
What?
Yeah.
It's an inward movement.
Yeah, seems like it.
Who inspires Range as an artist? So?
Wow, Zana Romeo, I keep saying that. I listen to a lot of Chronics, U-Roy, those vintage old Rastafarian kind of singers, Bob Marley.
Oh, that'd be Range. If you don't mind me asking.
Man, all of that you.
Really? You think so?
I spoke to him.
Well, all my look. Just start. We're not going to feel bad, just start.
It's probably about like a push 30 maybe.
Alright, so you guess
mid-20s. For real?
Whichever, either one. Anyone. We tell the mid-20s.
Yeah, but it seems like you have an old soul. And it seems like that's where your calling is in the music. But where you think you would fit in though, in terms of the whole landscape, a female artist, or say out here kind of Katia away.
Katia away?
Yeah.
So I see myself right in between the Queen Ifrica and the Etana. But it's not going to be strictly Rastafarian.
You're not a Trump supporter, are you?
Should I be one? Are you one?
No. That's you bring up Etana, right?
Not really, but it's not going to be strictly 100% Rastafarian though, but I must tell you that there are always going to be conscious songs, or most of the time they're going to be like conscious, real life story people can relate to.
So you get raunchy too? You you write raunchy song, or would I ever go there, like perform raunchy songs?
What it depends. What's your
raunchy?
The skin out, Zanzi,
zoom,
the wines and the boom
not really. Well, me write a little song one. I'm gonna say raunchy, but it kind of cute, kind of carnival-y and stuff. And I'm like, it's not even. And that too was like, kind of soca vibe. But I don't know, it's up and no,
What are you into? Like, what do you do for fun?
It's nice if I could know everywhere in the world. So
you like to travel?
I try to do that.
So Anna, do you party?
Yeah, man, party.
And what are you into in your party?
So I found myself going quiet clubbing last year. I found myself doing
this quiet clubbing.
The headphone thing.
Yeah, and then this neon run where you do that 3-mile marathon with all like party. It's like a marathon. So you're working out, but you're partying. So there's music at the front when you start working out, before you start working out. To the finish line, there's music again. And then after the finish line, it's a huge party with neon lights and you wear workout clothes and it's pretty dope. That
Sounds
last one was in
exciting.
New
It
Jersey.
sounds drug induced.
No, it's not. It's really not because they don't time you. They don't tell you, oh, you win and whatever.
Yeah.
It's at your own pace. You do whatever.
Sounds
So yeah,
interesting.
party. I'll do weird little stuff like that.
So what's next for the range?
Next is to try not try. I'm gonna be putting out another single, and then I'm gonna be trying to push out my EP before midsummer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
So
the EP have
that's
a name?
not yet. No, it's in the works.
So what 2017 looking like for you?
Well, in my head, my eyes I think big, so I know it's a lot of shows.
Girl, listen, aim for outer space,
Yeah.
it will drop on the stars. Come
So
on.
a lot of shows. I'm working extensively in the studio, trying to, spit out good songs and write more and just, do the work and be great and be awesome.
But quick question. I mean, we have to wrap it up quickly. But I mean, you don't live here. You live overseas, right?
Well,
what are the
back and
challenges you face? What are the challenges you face? Staying over there and trying to make it out here.
It's a mixed bag. In a sense where, with technology, you could get your songs done. And, you get your mixing and mastering done here. But there are going to be times, and I know there are times when I really need to, come in for my interviews and do this and not just relying on a second party to do it for me. So those are the struggles. But, with good time management and good planning, if you get your schedule in advance and you know what you want to get done, then, of course, you could work around that. So, I mean, that would be, that's now my current obstacle. And, I plan to overcome that by getting my schedules in advance and just, trying to be proactive,
Yes.
Yeah.
Stick close to the DJs out here.
Yes, you need to.
Jimmy Q. Jimmy Q, play our song.
Jimmy Q.
Yeah, don't worry
Not
about
him.
it. No. What's yours though? DJ Bird.
Yeah.
Stick close to him,
Yes.
but don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
Yes.
Why? Because I'm wearing a hoodie?
No,
No,
it
no,
will
because-
burn you. It will burn you. He will burn you.
Oh, you will burn me.
He will burn you.
And
No,
this-
I don't burn.
You mentioned the term Odie, you know what I mean?
Oh, God.
This
All
man
right.
is a pervert.
Okay.
It's not true
Range.
because I'm eating chicken.
Tell the people that
Really?
Range, listen to me.
Yeah.
Do not, if you go down that rabbit
Yeah,
hole,
yeah.
there's no coming
All
back.
right. So, I'm mysterious.
Stay right
Girl
there, so.
power. I'm gonna
Girl power, exactly. Because I'm all about I'm all about uplifting these females. I love it. Tell the people that what them can find you on social media.
All right, so on social media, of course, it's Range Music Official, RangeMusicOffical.
Girl can spell out what it's about.
And then, so it's the same thing on Facebook, Instagram. On Twitter, it's a little bit different. It's Range Official 1. And then on YouTube, it's still Range Music. Reverb Nation is still Range Music. So basically, it's in a nutshell.
So, I mean, them probably out there wonder what you can do. So, we only have like a few seconds to go. So, you want to take us
Oh
over?
my God, we look at horse up vice. Of course,
Yeah.
we would try.
Do they like a rhythm or you
What she
want
must can
acoustic?
give us some more.
All
I'll
right,
show
so
you.
just give me a rhythm now, make me say it. Go.
Burns, you want to give her something to
I want to
sing?
give you a cappella, man.
Give her a
Singer.
cappella, all right.
You have something, Burns? Alright, Burns no like it.
All right, so I know I run something I promote, I'm just not gonna do it. Then.
Sure, no problem.
Said I'm not my hair, don't you judge me. I'm a Rasta inside. I'm a child of the Creator, chanting Rastafari. Done.
Alright,
Short and
she keeping it
spicy.
safe.
Yes,
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 but me like
yes.
the song and me like the message.
And I love her voice.
Yeah.
And she
Thank
easy upon the
you.
eyes, people. Check her out.
More than easy upon the eyes. DJ
Nah,
Burns, control.
behave yourself now.
Control yourself. Alright, people. And highly fix. Yeah, Range.
All right.
Give thanks, Range, for
Yeah,
passing
man.
through.
Thanks. Anytime.
Blessings, man.
Anytime.